Hi, I'm Deacon.
I'm Scout.
And I'm Tones.
And we're Nature Calls. Welcome to the Fire Challenge. Hi, I'm Deacon.
I'm Scout.
And I'm Tones.
And we're Nature Calls. Welcome to the Fire Challenge. Welcome to the Fire Challenge. Welcome to the Fire Challenge. Welcome to the Fire Challenge.
Hey,
kids.
We're Nature Calls.
What kind of gas are we working with?
Old.
Hi, I'm Deacon.
And I'm Scout.
And we're about to light this place up. Hi, I'm Deacon.
I'm Scout.
Come on,
Tones-
get it
Tones,
together.
the gasoline is drying out.
All right.
Welcome to the Fire Challenge. Welcome to the Fire Challenge.
There it is.
Welcome to the Fire Challenge!
Yes!
On this episode of Nature Calls, team will be taking on the fire challenge. Each teammate must start a fire with one of the required tools: matches, a flint stick, or 2 pieces of wood. After successfully building the fire, each teammate must also cook a meal over the fire. Based on the standings from the Whacky Backyard Disc Golf episode, Deacon will be using matches, Tones will be using the flint stick, and Scout will be using 2 pieces of wood. Each teammate will grade one another based on a randomized point scale. The person with the most points wins. Up first in the starting line is Deacon.
I get the matches, so I kind of get the easier job to some extent. And it just started to rain. We get a couple hours, right?
Yeah, 3. We got 3 hours.
3 solid hours. So I'm just gonna sit and wait for this rain to pass. Yeah, so I can't say that I'm thrilled with the timing of the weather. There are worse ways to spend my morning. Before I get too far ahead of myself, fire's no joke. Amazingly destructive. So if the fire conditions aren't right in your area, don't do it. So please, 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 you heard it here. Don't play with fire. There's a lot of this dry brush just lying around. I think I'm gonna be okay as long as I can get the initial brush started. A log will catch. I will let you in on a little secret though that they don't know about. If I can't get this started, I grabbed a little fuel tab that I take camping. They burn it, I don't know, 1500 degrees or so. Base layer of this leaf brush. I'm gonna stack up some small twigs and just start that. And if I can get that going, then that's great. So let me walk you through what I'm planning on making for the boys today. So I have Guardian breakfast sausages, an onion, just egg, English muffins, bagels, Violife smoked provolone cheese. My cheating, if I had to use it. Burns at 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. Good warning there. Don't eat it. And I'll show you my setup. I obviously have the base layer of your lighter stuff, your fuel down there. Smaller twigs as the initial start. Gradually get larger in size until I go to more of the log size.
Starting to get a little hungry. So we figured we'd check in on Deacon and see how breakfast is going. Hey, Deacon.
Hey,
So,
getting hungry? Things are more wet than I'd like them to be. And without good fuel, this isn't going well for me. If we were in a survival situation, we're dead. I think I need a new strategy. I've gone through about 10 matches doing it this way, and it's not working out.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal sounds pretty delightful. Wow.
So here's the reality of the situation. I don't think I'm gonna get this started. So I don't really want to give up, but I am getting hungry, admittedly. And so I'm gonna use a little fuel that they don't know about. There we go, look at that, it's catching. All right, I'll get this thing roaring now. getting things going. Here comes Tones. He's probably impressed
Done.
without knowing that he shouldn't be terribly impressed, but
Yeah,
that's
you
okay.
Got it done, huh?
Yeah, we got it done.
Yeah, I'll give you like 50 points. That just looks good.
Well, thank you for the points. Points are non-rescindable, right?
Well, I can deduct points, but
Okay.
I can't just take my 50 back.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely lost points for this one. Because, true confession, I was having a really hard time, so I just put in a fuel tab.
Yeah, that's like a minus 1,000 points.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah,
Not a minus 1,000.
I'm minusing 1,000.
I'm making you breakfast, though, so I should get at least...
Oh, you'll get more points when I eat.
999.
I'll give you another 100 for the sizzling.
Thank
That sounds great. I love that.
Thank you. Got the Just Egg on. May have burned those two a little bit. That's okay. It'll still taste fine. That's the great thing about plant-based food. Sausages are done. Onion will be going on soon. So here is the vegan breakfast sandwich special. Thin layer mayo. Bang bang. Scout bagel.
All right, Scout. What do you think? First one in. The NatureCalls Fire Breakfast Sandwich brought to you by Deacon. Well, Tim, I'm impressed. I mean, just looking at that, I'm impressed. So for image, I'll give you another 75 points.
Wow.
So how many points are you going to give him, Scout?
I think 1,000 is severe, but
I deducted 1,000 for cheating.
I would do the same thing in your situation. So I'm going to be lenient on you and say minus 200. This is like 1,000.
I didn't care so much about not getting a fire started as much as I cared about giving you guys a really nice breakfast. Like, you guys are my buds. Why would I want to hand you a freaking peanut butter bagel when I know that if I cheat, I can hand you a beautiful breakfast sandwich?
For that lovely sentiment, I'll give you another 25 points on that one.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tones?
Considering that my food's probably gonna suck in comparison. This feels like an 8.25 to me.
Okay.
Spot on. NatureCalls. Sure.
Next up is Scout with sticks. What do you actually think his odds are of getting it started?
Yeah.
Without cheating?
I'm thinking none.
Without cheating? I don't think he's
don't-
gonna get started.
He's not.
If he gets it started without cheating,
I'll give him 5,000 points.
dude, if he gets it started without cheating, I'll give him 10,000 points.
He's not gonna do it. My sincere apologies, Scout, but in light of not cheating. Good luck.
Thanks. Well, this is what I've been left with. So I have to create a campfire with nothing but 2 sticks. Trying to not think about that right now. What I am going to think about and what I am going to talk about right now is what I'm going to be making. Tinfoil campfire, like burritos or packets. Another name for it is hobo stew. The first thing I need is embers. So I can't touch this. I can't touch the food until I create a fire first. So this might take a while. So luckily, nature has provided me with a piece of cardboard. So I am going to take advantage of what nature provides me and use it. What I'm trying to do here is create a flat surface as best as I can, and then what I'm going to do is cut a canal right in the center and use that canal as a guiding tool for that 45-degree wood. I'm going to whittle. What I'm basically going to do is take the 45-degree wood and just basically guide it along that canal to create enough friction. So right now I'm going to use my pocket knife to create a canal right in the center of the wood right here. Hello, Mr. Daddy Longlegs. I need you to be off me.
There you go. Of course, Tim and Ben got it easy. They got fire starters. They have plenty of sources, but this is the real challenge. This separates the boys from the men. Also a benefit if you don't put yourself in this situation too as well. There is the canal I built. And now I'm going to move on to that 45-degree angle piece of wood here.
Scout. How goes the effort?
That's what I'm going to be using. Just those two things. Create a number.
I have high hopes, dude.
Look at that.
Okay. Okay. NatureCalls team has decided to take this one on. Without a doubt, this is the most exhausting way I've ever started fire. You ready? Okay, go, go, go. That's supposed to lay mine. Oh, look at that divot with me.
It's a mighty effort.
So, you finally gave it.
Threw in the towel.
Threw in the towel. How many hours were you at it?
I was at it for about 2 hours.
I think we helped you probably for like half an hour to an hour.
I think so, yeah.
Minus 50 because you gave up. Plus 100 because it was the right move. And you didn't use the same form of cheating because you used whatever resources were available to you.
Take advantage of what nature provides me. Yeah.
You didn't grab resources from indoors. All minus 500 for half cheating. So Scout may have cheated, but it means we're getting lunch.
Here's how I equate today. I fought hard for the easiest way to start a fire. And then I cheated. And chose the easiest food to make. And look at this effort. After 2 hours of effort. That. Scout's loading up the tin foil.
So, and this is also vegan, right?
And it's also vegan too as well. Just finished making lunch, wrapping things up, and put them in the fire.
Oh. Stop digging so low.
It's double wrap. It's double wrap.
Oh, you're still picking up ash. What is he doing?
Double wrap.
I'm subtracting a point.
You're not gonna taste it.
I don't know why I'm just subtracting one.
More minerals in your body.
So what we got in here? We got potatoes, onions, peppers, mushrooms, garlic. Very nice. Everything's cooked texturally very well. I'll match this with 1,000. I think this is about the same.
I'm impressed. I thought the potatoes would be a little more crunchy.
Potatoes are excellent.
Yeah, spot on. But for presentation lacking,
This looks like throw up.
looks like my dog puked into some tin foil and Scout decided to put it over the campfire. So I'm gonna subtract beggars can't be choosers. 325 for that one. To start my fire, of which Scout has effectively drenched. Whoa, Scout. Whoa, come on, man. We literally already doused it. I see a puddle forming. There's literally already a puddle.
Ice cube?
I'll be using this, and I'm hoping to gain some extra points by actually getting a fire started with just this. And that. So, I have, in the past, started a fire with just a flint before. In no way will I say that I'm good at it. I took the husks off the top of the corn, and I'm hoping that will start my initial fire. And and then I have to find quite a bit of dry stuff. All right, so this is super dry. So it rained yesterday, which means even though the grass is dry, a lot of the wood is still wet. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. Sticks that have fallen down still are hung up though. And to the viewers who think I know what I'm talking about, FYI, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm all set. Here comes the moment of truth. If I can actually do this thing. Every time I get it close, it just goes right in my eyes. Oh, don't blow away. Don't blow away. Please don't blow away. You're kidding me. I gotta get more fuel, so place those there. I'll be back. Jimmy, ay caramba, mamma mia, por favor, yo necesito más. I won't give up on this. Oh my God, the light! Take me on. It's going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going. Yes! I'm the god of fire! Welcome to Tones' kitchen. I have thought of baked beans, sausage, corn, and tea. Gonna throw those two metal poles across it, get the tea boiling. I think I'm just gonna put the beans right across that and risk it. Once it really gets down to coals, we'll throw the corn on, 5 minutes each side, and fingers crossed that works. Just to show you how unprepared I am, because you know, things are more exciting when you're not prepared. Going to put these straight on the coals, don't have a timer, so I'm just gonna have to eyeball it and pray for the best. Done, they're on. All right, fingers crossed. You got the beans, got the water boiling, corn's on, and sausages on.
Tones, we give you your space. How'd it go?
Congrats on getting the fire started.
Thank you. It was an experiment. Put these straight on the coals, realized it would not be the greatest idea, so I lifted them out. I think they're still good though. I'll take the bad one. Which corn on the cob would you like?
I'll take the one on your right hand.
Okay.
So I will take the one on your left hand.
All right. Not big.
There you are.
Thank you very much.
And ladies and gentlemen, before you fully dig in, scout your mug, please. And if you're interested in the tea choice I have chosen for us today, it is chai or Rubios.
Did you take that out of my cupboard?
I did, yes.
Minus 50 points. You should eat it like a banana.
We did it.
Like, well done.
Fire challenge, ladies and gentlemen. One's the soul, huh?
I'm gonna give you 500 points.
Look at this table.
We're eating like a family. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Presentation.
So I'm gonna add another 250 points for that.
Thank you.
So overall dinner score, I'd give 750. So
Got that.
job well done. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna give you a bonus 50 for being the only member of this group that actually thought beverage.
Thank you.
I think every meal I ate today, I'd eat all over again tomorrow.
I think it was pretty awesome that you're able, out of all three of us, you were able to start the fire with the necessary tools at hand, or that you were given. So that's definitely points. Presentation, fantastic. Food was well prepped.
That's very kind of you
I'm
both.
going to give you 900 points.
Thank you.
900 points. That's so solid dinner score.
I'll
Yeah.
shake on that. 900. So I think we have successfully proven as a NatureCalls team that we are not survival experts, but we sure act like we are.